Welcome to the EC-CAD pipe training. In this session, we're going to cover placing equipment and using the Parametric part wizard for building equipment. AutoCAD MEP comes with a large list of generic equipment, and to use their equipment, you can just go right here to the equipment command on the ribbon, and you can come down and you can see that here's all of the installed MV parts for AutoCAD MEP, and they're broken into categories here. I'm going to go into the mechanical, and into the mechanical you have all different types of equipment. So for instance, if I wanted to maybe place a pump out of here, I can just go ahead and open up the pumps, find the kind of pump I want, and I'm going to use a base mounted pump. And from that, you can go to the selection screen and you can pick your different sizes. So if you go to part filter here, I've got mine set for a 4-inch. I can come over here and say, well, maybe I want to see a 6-inch pump. So it'll go and pull up my 6-inch pump, and now I've got my 6-inch pump here. I can just click on that pump, and now when I click in my screen, I will have that pump on my cursor. You have the availability of placing this at an elevation here. I'm going to type in 0, and I'm going to place this pump at 0 elevation. So when I go ahead and click that and place that, that pump is now set at 0. When I click onto the pump, it has intelligent grips. When I click onto the grip, it knows the size of the pipe, and it's going to go ahead and pull that out of the piece of equipment. We also have a parametric part wizard to place equipment, or to build equipment. So if I come over to my tools here and I go to parametric part wizard, I can select the type of part I want to build. So maybe in this case, I'm going to say I want to come in here and I'm going to build a VAV box. So here's a fairly simple VAV box that we can build, and we can give it a name, but you have several different styles in here that you can look at. And you can see that they can be a little bit more complex, or they can be a little simpler as well. But you pick these and then you just fill in the data here based on the schematic up here. Then you will just simply give it a name and a description, and then you will save that. That will then be placed into the equipment library for use at a later time or until you decide to delete it. And that is the conclusion of the video on placing equipment.
We hope you enjoyed this video. See what's next in our product tips playlist, or visit mep.trimble.com for even more product resources.